What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Tales of the Gig number 6, Essex Golf and Country Club. As always, everybody, I'm still always on the hunt for more gig stories. Please send me your gig stories. You can take a selfie video of you telling the story, or you can just type something up and send it to me so I can read it on the show. Please send your gig stories to musiciangeek519@gmail.com with the subject, Tales of the Gig. Okay, so Essex Golf and Country Club. I'm still playing there. Playing gigs at Essex Golf and Country Club for a solo act like myself is, for the most part, seasonal. Because of being in the Windsor area, patio season is only a few months, pretty much the summertime from June till maybe end of September at best, depending on how the weather cooperates. I still do it, and with lockdown and everything, it was one of the only shows of 3 that I did so far this year in 2020. Was at Essex Golf and Country Club. But this isn't about that show. But I think this was my first year playing at the Essex Golf and Country Club, roughly 2016-ish, 2017-ish. Anyways, so when you do a gig at the Essex Golf and Country Club, unless it's going to be raining outside, in which case they will put you indoors, but most of the time it's not, is where you go, where the patio is all the way out back over by all the golfers' greens. So basically what you got to do is you bring your car, or in my case, your minivan, right up to where they have all the golf carts. They take a golf cart, you load all of your equipment into the golf cart, and you drive it through the backside of the golf course until you get over to their enormous patio, where you then load all of your equipment onto the patio. Start playing the gig, and it's actually fairly busy. Again, it's Essex Golf and Country Club. It's a country club. People pay thousands upon thousands of dollars just for a membership there. So, obviously, there's a lot of money floating around. Ends up being a pretty cool gig. It's not open to the public, so it's members only. So it's another one of those few gigs for a musician like myself who's normally doing bars, restaurants, nightclubs. In those cases, they sometimes are disappointed if you're not drawing that well, if there's not a lot of people there. It's a private event, so it's not open to the public. So that's not an issue. So there's a lot of money floating around. People are having a good time. It's a good gig. The weather's great. It's just an all-around good gig. A guy runs up to me in the middle of, I can't remember what song I was singing, just starts singing along to it. Top of his lungs. He's got a pretty decent voice. Just starts singing, screaming, dancing, carrying on. Everybody starts applauding, going nuts for him. He throws some money in my tip jar. It took me like $100, which I was all right with. After I'm done singing the song, reaches over, shakes my hand. Wow, man, you're a really great player. I'm doing the rah, 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 because he was really drunk. He was having a good time. And then he throws another 50 into my tip jar. Like, I make so much damn money. I got a Rolex. I don't even care. Thinking to myself, yeah, I don't care about your Rolex either, but thanks for the tips, man. Anyways, the night keeps on going. There's some more drunken shenanigans. A lot of money coming in from tips because how much money there's there. So, end of the night comes. I got to pack up all my gear. I got to get somebody with a golf cart to pick me up and drive me back through the golf course over back to where my van is once again. It's a different shift now, and it's a different driver. So he's just sitting there for me, waiting for me to load up. I throw all of my equipment on the back of the golf cart. He starts driving. So which car is yours? I'm like, just keep going. You'll know when you see it. Really, man? How am I going to figure that out? Just keep driving. You'll know when you see it. Really, with all these cars in the parking lot, how am I going to know how to... Oh, wait a minute. This must be your van. I said, yeah, that's the one. find it unbelievable that he couldn't figure out why I was telling him that he would see my vehicle when, come on, Essex Golf and Country Club. At the time, I was driving a 2002 Ford Windstar that was rusted out all to hell and breaking down. So that's the one vehicle that stuck out like a sore thumb in the parking lot of the Essex Golf and Country Club. You know, you got Ferrari, Lamborghini, Lexus, BMW, Mercedes, Jaguar. 2002 Windstar that's rusted all to hell. Yeah, that one's mine. The difference. Seeing how the other side lives, eh? So I guess that does it from Tales of the Gig number 6, Essex Golf and Country Club. Again, everyone, please send me your gig stories. You can take a selfie video of yourself telling the story, or you can just type it up and send it over to me, and I'll read it during the show. Please send them to musiciangeek519@gmail.com with the subject, Tales of the Gig. Thanks for checking out this video. Do what makes you happy.